What's up? Tell y'all what's up. Nah, I'm just getting a stroll in, nice little walk, get out on my feet. Willie Emerson Prime in the house once again. Now, the reason I'm here, this here is a Willie movie review. Haha, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's a Willie movie review, y'all. Tonight, y'all already know, I'm gonna go with a classic. Classic from my childhood. Probably a lot of y'all childhood defined it. It came out 1990. Y'all know I'm talking about that good old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original movie. Yes, sir. Hey, the movie aged like fine wine. I saw the 35th anniversary last year. Great. Forever great. Looked real good in 4K too. You know, back in that time, you know, that now this was during, before we even had what we got today. But the 1990 Ninja Turtle movie, for me, will forever be the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action. Man, go argue with your people. That movie set the tone for the popularity of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, the cartoon was already popular. So, the cartoon, when we was kids, that was like an epidemic, boy. Ninja Turtles was everywhere when I was a kid. But that movie right there set the tone. That movie blew up. I'm talking about, I think I saw it in the theater at least 3-4 times when I was little. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. But we all know, the story about the Turtles and Master Splinter and Shredder and the Foot Clan. But basically, now what a lot of people don't know is that movie is actually the comic book movies. Yes, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990 movie, is a comic book adaptation movie. Yeah, it's based on the first 5 issues of the Mirage comic, and also it was an issue with each of the Turtles. They had their name, and it was an issue at the time. And the Casey Jones aspect, I want to say it was either Raphael's book or Michelangelo's book. I have to dig into the archives, but that's how they got the Casey Jones element. But yeah, some of the scenes in that movie were from the Mirage comics that they came out with in 1984, which was the first 5 issues, believe it or not. So that was pretty cool. Now, it was very dark in tone compared to, the cartoon, which that was another plus, because it was a side of the brothers that we didn't see in that time frame, and that was dope, and that movie aged still well. Now, the Jim Henson Creature Shop, man, they did amazing things. How they made the Turtles look alive and everything, and to this day, that is still the staple. I had to do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Now, if they bring Ninja Turtles, if you gonna bring it back in any way, shape, or form, yo, that Jim Henson Creature show and how they did the Ninja Turtles, that is still awesome. Cause, man, that was amazing. Like, as a kid, man, like, the Ninja Turtles looking real. You know what I'm saying? You're like, that's like, if a Ninja Turtle was walking next to you, they look probably just like that 1990 movie and the Secret of the Ooze movie. Ninja Turtles 3, they kind of screwed it up because they weren't working with Jim Henson no more. But the first 2 Ninja Turtle movies, and then the way they did the effects for the Turtles and even Master Splinter, and that was dope. Man, that was dope. But yeah, you had, the Shredder and the Foot Clan. The Foot Clan, I like how they did the Foot in this one. Then they introduced Tatsu. That was dope. Like how they had the Foot influencing the teenagers. So the teenagers was being recruited as members of the Foot Clan. And then you had the kid named Danny. He was choosing either to, disobey his father and join the Foot Clan, or, once he met Splinter, put that conscience in him. So it was giving you a message. Wow, you watching 4 giant mutant Ninja Turtles trying to fight the Foot Clan to save New York City. But it was giving you messages there. And those messages still hold up to this day, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original movie, it aged like fine wine. Man, I watched it the other night. Still as dope as when I was a wee little Willie. Wee little Willies. You know what I'm saying? You dig it? But nah, that let you know sometimes nostalgia, it's a good feeling, you know. And you know what I'm saying? With that movie, it just always take me back. Not to just my childhood, it was just learning simple stuff in life. And I learned that from 4 turtles and a rat, and a newswoman, and an ex-hockey player. I learned how to just have one word that keep us all together. And this one of the reasons I'm gonna forever be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. Man, at the end of the day, they a family, y'all. It's all about family. And even in the Ninja Turtles 2007 movie, I love that saying that they had. It was like a saying. It was like, family is a bond that can never be broken. And that's how I look at that Ninja Turtles movie. The first one, it was a solid movie, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, to this day, that is definitely one of my favorite comic book adaptation movies, man. And that movie was just, it's timeless. You still can watch it to this day. The movie, what, 36 years old. Still good. Still as you enjoyed it in 1990. And with that, I'm giving Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 a 5 out of 5. Classic, I'm telling you. Still a classic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990, 5 out of 5. If you ain't seen it, go watch it. You love Ninja Turtles, go watch it. Still, #1 in the whole entire film franchise is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1990 movie. It's still #1, y'all. That is the best adaptation of the Ninja Turtles. Ain't been beat to this day. Now, what they need to do, and I'm gonna suggest this, and I hope they do it, y'all. Y'all bless us with that last Ronin movie and give us the effects from the 1990 movie, man. Come on now. That's all we want, man. Make it happen, Hollywood. Do something. The last Ronin, y'all sitting on some money and make the effects like the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. I'm telling y'all, that movie is still fire, man. That movie was ahead of his time. And that was 1990. 1990. That was 36 years ago. And I still love this movie to this day. Aged like fine wine. 5 out of 5. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in the half shell. Turtle pie. Peace.